Once you have your G3 set up, you want to use one of the most useful features called facial recognition. So you go into your camera and then you'll go into the advanced section in order to turn on your facial recognition. Once you have that highlighted, and you can highlight a couple of other modes, we're going to need to get into the settings. The first time you press on that, it'll probably tell you, oh, do you want to take a picture with your phone? What do you want to do in order to get that working? But I'm just going to hit more. And when we go in here, we can go into more settings. Then we have face management, and we can add and import different people. So I'm going to put in the name, and I'm called Dad around here. And then I'm going to choose a picture from my album. I could take a picture, but I have a number of them already created. You can see me looking a little bit silly there. I'm going to hit done, and I can save that picture. Then I'm going to hit save up at the top, and you can see that it added me. Now, one of the things that I was having trouble with was any sort of background in the picture. That's why I looked a little bit silly, other than the fact that I look a little bit silly. But now I'm importing that picture for you, and now I'll be able to get face identification. So we can actually trigger things off of that, and we can do more with different faces. So you can add other people if you'd like, but for now I'm just going to add me. So I'm going to go into more settings and go into alert settings, and here we have face detection selected. You need to have that in order to get a notification. Of course, you'll want a push, and you might want a notification that a recording has gone on. You can set the period, and you can set how fast you're allowing this to detect different faces. There are different modes here, and you should always be aware that you've got to switch between those modes for different alerts. The other thing that you'll probably want to do with this is to create an automation. So I can hit plus, and if, and I hit add, the camera sees a known face, and then I can select the person. So I just selected myself. Then I can do different actions. And just for demonstration here, I think we just want a push notification. So I did a customized one, and if I want, I can actually make this camera say different things or to play different sounds. Okay, so I'm going to hit save. This is just Dad detected as an automation. You can see how quick that was. I've tested this out to about 10 to 15 feet. It works reliably. You get these notifications right here, and you can see there's my custom one, plus there was a face detected. And again, you probably want to set that one up more around unknown faces, but a really great feature here. One last thing about face detection is that you can turn on both human tracking or another type of tracking and face identification. So that's a really great component here for you. If you want to use facial identification for security purposes, that's one of the ones you can use for dual purposes. If you need more help with the Aqara G3, we have a full resource available for you where we go through every feature on the Aqara G3. Check out that video. It has time codes and everything you need. Thanks for watching today, and of course, don't hate, automate.